So it's time now for the last house party.
I was turned down. I got 3 of these.
We've all
3 of these
up.
bouquets and a pair of tights, and I was going to put them one you-know-where, and they said you can't do that, so I thought, well, to hell with it, I'll just wear one.
I mean, we all look daft.
I look daft anyway.
Stop showing off, Miss Piggy. Come on.
You look lovely. You look
Miss
lovely.
Piggy, you're the star.
I got something rather super for you. I think you could do with a little bit of something on the top here. I think we'd just glue you up a bit.
Oh. You look lovely, darling. She's a punk rock.
I can't see it. Can't see it. Come on the other side.
A punk pig.
I think I'll buy one of these for Rog. Nice, isn't it?
Lovely.
Great.
Sylvia, what about this? What about that? Is that an improvement?
Not an improvement.
No, it's not a whole mile.
Again, darling, you just need a little few crayons across you. I glued you up.
I don't think Miss Piggy likes it.
What's that one
It's
there?
lovely. I love these things.
Oh,
Regan.
God.
Hiya,
Do
honey.
you know, it really looks good.
That's the wrong place. Where's Nancy?
She's back in the White House.
We got another one of these. How about that? They gave me that to wear.
That's horrible.
Yes, I don't like that.
Not very nice, is
No.
it? Not really.
Sylvia, what about this Roger's stocking? Here he comes. Think you'd like that?
Yeah, could do. Could do.
These are lovely little things, aren't they?
Play with these flowers.
You could. Yeah.
Those
You know,
actually, I'm going to buy Daphne those.
These are Daphne's, right?
Yeah,
This is my New Year present.
Definitely.
Yeah, these boots are made for walking. Walking right into the New Year.
That's it.
I've decided I'm going to get really high tonight with our last celebration.
Really?
Yes, you're going to join
Don't sound too miserable.
No, but I mean, I feel like it.
I say, that's a good present.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
What have you got
It
here?
looks like a slow mover to me.
He doesn't care.
What's it? What a nightmare. Pink spaghetti.
Lovely. Don't go taking it off, you'll get all of it.
You've made all my stuff. Lovely.
It smells horrible.
Oh, cheer your eyelashes falling off.
You hurt my face.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. It's all right. How about this then?
Oh, that's horrid.
dear.
Eh?
What are you going to do with that,
It's a groper.
Broken hand.
You go along somewhere when somebody put it up their skirt and little rope.
Oh, Happy New Year. Yeah, many more of them.
My turn on the dance floor.
I'm making a decoration for one of our puddings tonight, but I think that we've all been messing around for so long, and I started a while ago. I think I've let the chocolate set. Anyway, let's prepare some more. I've just taken some dark chocolate and put it in a glass bowl, and just allowed it to melt over a pan of hot water, and then you have to spread it out onto a hard marble surface like this.
That's what my makeup feels like.
I must say, I think you look.
You've reminded me of what, the way I was trying to do the similar.
I don't know, sister. I think you and I, should have got ourselves into some sort of drag, don't you?
You should have really.
Anyway, we should have got ourselves into some sort of drag. you and I.
Somebody thought I was already dressed up.
Anyway, there we are. You spread out the chocolate,
Yes.
Karen, just as thinly as you can, about the thickness of card. in
Yes.
fact. And then, not going away, but hanging around the kitchen, you watch it until it sets to the point where you have to slightly push the knife into it. Not that if you put it on it and it sinks down, then it isn't ready, because you want it to set. But you don't want it to set too hard, because then instead of rolling, it'll crumble. And I actually think that this now has set a little bit too hard. I wonder if you'd be a dear and put your fingers, would you just there?
Sure.
And hold that for me, thank you. And then to roll it off, when it's at the right consistency, you take a sharp knife and holding it at 45 degrees, you saw it off like that, and it's gone too far. Can you see?
Yes.
You can see, but you could see what would happen. Just some of it is
Beginning to
it
roll
was
a
just
little bit.
beginning, but you see, it really is too stiff. But anyway, it doesn't matter, because I have, here's a cloth, I have got some already made, but I thought you might like to see how one does
That's
it. Just
nice,
hold on.
actually. Yes, okay.
I'll have to practice this, Mary. I'm so good at cooking, you know.
I tried off the back of an ordinary bar of chocolate once, and it just flaked off. of
Sister's
course.
really the
I have
top
to-
when it comes to cooking. I know. She's always saying to me, "I think I'm going to try that." She says, but I'm quite sure she never does.
No, I don't.
Anyway, this I thought would be rather nice for one of our puddings tonight for the party, and it's a rainbow souffle glacé.
Oh,
Have you got
I'll
all
never
the 7
remember
colours
that.
down there?
And I haven't got all the 7, no, but I have got some.
That's not good enough.
And yeah, and it's all
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
homemade ice cream.
Yeah.
And you make the ice cream, and a basic ice cream,
Oh, that's
and then you have all your various
clever.
different flavours. And I've got coffee, orange, raspberry with fresh raspberries, pistachio,
It's my favourite.
and vanilla. So there are all the bears, and it goes right the way down to the bottom, obviously. And then all you do is just take your chocolate rolls, which I made actually before I came in, because I thought I should
This
think
is where you
probably
really need
by
to
the
be.
time I've had 2 glasses of cider or whatever it's going to feed me, you know, I won't really know quite what I'm doing.
How would you serve that, Mary?
So
Would
oh, you cut
slice it vertically?
you know the way you serve a Stilton correctly? You
Yes.
cut it down in
Oh,
wedges,
yes, like a
like
cheese,
that,
yes.
and that's right, and then come round. That's it. And then you just put those over the top, and then sift it lightly with icing sugar, and serve it, as Fanny Craddock would say, with pride, which always rather amuses me.
You know that I've got to be...
I was hoping to make more. I haven't got quite enough, because I was hoping I'd get some more out of that chocolate there, but never mind.
I've got to be a bit careful about what I eat now.
No?
Have you
Why?
heard my news?
No?
I'm having another baby.
Oh, how lovely.
Oh, my dear, I'm delighted.
Absolutely.
Congratulations. Oh, I
The
am
end of
thrilled
May.
for you.
Yes, I'm very happy.
So
about
what do you
it.
want this time?
Well, Tom says he wants a corgi.
Oh! Do you
I asked him,
mind?
I said, do you want a boy or a girl? And he said he wants a corgi.
Oh, how nice. This will be your second then.
Yes,
You'll have 2.
yes,
Yes, that's
yes.
enough.
Yes,
That's
lovely.
enough.
Oh, yes, no,
Yes.
that's plenty. No, I'm delighted.
Splendid idea that you've made this into that, but how? I mean, I'm a good look
Well,
at.
I'm going to be a Bedouin when you've finished with me, hopefully, a tribeswoman. Do you think that'd be all right?
Yeah.
With that blonde hair.
Listen, there are a few.
Are there?
Yeah, there are now.
We'll ask you how.
What I did do was get one of these big squares that are quite cheap with the bubbles on the end like that. Fold it in half for the jacket. Because I thought you could wear this jacket. You don't have to just go to a fancy dress. You could drape it over your evening trousers, don't you?
Not half.
Oh, it's good.
And fold it in half again like that.
You got it
into a quarter. And then I slit straight up the centre line there to the top.
Single.
Single. Just slit through one half.
Yeah.
And then I just slit through these top bits, 3 inches across either side, so that it's like a jacket, which I then drape round me. And you could sew underneath, but I just caught it round with a belt. And you've got like a sort of jacket.
Lovely.
And it's lovely, yes.
Yeah.
And you haven't wrecked your scarf, you see. You could, if I don't put the belt on it, you can still wind it round. It doesn't slip off like scarves do. It's quite useful.
I think it's lovely.
Nice, isn't it?
Super idea.
What I wanted to be was like this. Look, Lynn.
Oh, yes.
Yes, isn't she beautiful?
That's nice.
Yes. And I managed to start this belt thing, but it's not as well as
I
I
saw
thought.
the belt. Yeah.
So, it wasn't a very
Doesn't sound too
magnificent.
thrilled
I
about
saw the belt here.
It was some shoelaces with those bubbles off one of those wind chime things. But
Right. Yeah,
well, no, it doesn't hang nicely.
Well, it doesn't show
I think
up
it's
on there.
because the leather's a bit too stiff.
Is that what it
It's
is?
better maybe with
Yeah.
suede or something.
So we'll
wouldn't it?
forget
Yeah.
that. But if you could do the headdress for me, do you think you can? It's
have a look.
an African kangaroo,
Oh,
it says
here
in
I
the
am.
book.
Back in my element again.
Yes, back to your...
Now, open it up wide, dears. Take one corner and wind it round like that.
Where's the white rabbit?
Funnily enough, this is sort of comes out of shop window dressing, you know.
Oh, really?
What you do, you get trained for window dressing. Now, how are we doing?
Right,
All right?
yeah.
Now, this long piece has to go round to hold the headgear on.
Right.
Then we bring that piece round like that. Now, we've got to be able to hold that on. That should be held on, tucked through and on. Now, where's the bit I want to come round your face? Wait a minute, Luce. Got lost
Would you
on
have
the
to
way.
have grips to hold
Yeah, you just have to have one grip here.
Well, look, I've got this bit of tape. Does that
Oh,
help
one minute,
me?
that'll help me, darling. How are you looking on the front? How's she looking on the front, girls?
Wonderful,
Yeah.
Lucy.
Wonderful?
Wonderful.
Well, now give us a bit of tape then.
Right. Can I
We'll
hold
do this.
anything?
No, it's all right once I get the tape on.
Right.
The tape goes down low over the head, doesn't it?
Have you saved a bit to go under my chin? So...
Yeah, I'll give you a bit now. Hang on.
Do Bedouins have fringes, Lucy?
Well, probably not. No, they're not bald underneath.
Now, darling.
Right.
Yash Mackie, is that what you want?
I wanted a bit, yes, to sort of go up that side.
Up this side?
Because then you could draw it across your face if you wanted.
Yeah,
that how
yeah,
you
that
want
looks
it?
lovely, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Lucy, that's better.
Is it?
Wait a minute. There we are.
Good heavens.
My God, what wonder.
They're having a party upstairs.
Yeah, they've started the party with others up there.
That's jinx. You know why that is, don't you?
Why?
That's jinx. That's jinx. How's Luce looking?
Is that...
That's
Right.
lovely.
Does it look all right? I can't see
That's
the
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really clever.
I'd say you've got some lovely bits and pieces here. Eh? Don't worry about that. That's just the ghost that I ordered to
Yes,
come
don't
along.
stop doing my headdress. Forget the tree.
Lucy looks beautiful.
No, I don't like that.
No.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, really
I'll,
should though. That's lovely like that.
If you'd have only told me you got this,
Yeah.
I needn't have bothered. I could have just worn this and my other two things. I'm sure I'd have got away with it.
You'd have been the best. I had two other
Don't
little
you?
bits. You could have stuck one on each and waggled them about and
But
stuff.
I couldn't bear a bit. Now, that's a bit low on you, isn't it,
Is it?
Lucy?
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit
It's
too
nice
low.
if you can see where you're going.
Yeah, that's very
I think we should all walk about like this all the time. We have to have our hair
Well,
done.
I think that you've got a nice lot of gear, and I think I would like to come home and play with you all
Oh,
afternoon.
Sylvia, that would be...
Doing dressing up.
Yes, we could play dressing up. Right. Is that all right?
That's
Lucy,
very
that
nice.
looks really
Yeah.
nice.
Authentic.
Yeah, it does,
Very
yeah.
authentic.
Lovely, you look. Lovely. Lovely.
That's really pretty. You could have it in a warmer weight fabric as well.
Hello,
winter
if you
one.
wanted to.
I must say, Vivian, I'm very pleased that we've got a maid for the evening. I'm going
to wait on you all. Is that good? Haven't they been looking after you, Mary?
They have indeed, but may I tell you, dear, that my maid would never be allowed to wear her hat upside down.
Mary, I thought I was employed from the day with
She was
you.
at once to
Yes, Mary?
And you're going to look after us now.
I am.
Flower power. Help out.
I don't give you a chance to say what you were meant to be,
Never
did I?
mind. What can I do to help now?
Now, let's have a look.
Is this going to be an easy one or a difficult one, Viv?
Very easy.
Great.
I'm not going to work while all of you take it easy. So I picked the easiest one I possibly could. Actually, it is called a New Year's Eve punch.
The strawberries.
Yes.
are just
So
lovely.
I put this in yesterday when we were here, and I thought it would really be cold. And all it is a cup of pineapple, and I've got the chunks so that I don't have to do anything. Don't have to cut
And
it up.
you've taken out the juice, so the juice doesn't go
If
in.
you can, buy the tins of pineapple in the natural juice, and
And
then,
then use
it
that.
doesn't make it so sweet.
Lovely.
I've had to use frozen strawberries.
I don't get to taste one, do I?
There's just one each in the packet for the girls.
Right, I'll be good.
That's a ½ pound of strawberries, Sunny. And just a little sugar on the top.
Not
not
how much?
too
Not
much.
tablespoon? Couple tablespoons.
About a couple of tablespoonfuls of sugar just over the top. This is really my soup tureen, you know, but we always
I
use
wasn't
it
gonna
each
say
year
anything.
for punch. And Cointreau, and I've only got a little bottle, but it's about just over ½ a cup of Cointreau, just to marinate the fruit.
And then do we leave this to marinate for a while?
Now, we should leave this, I'm hoping it can be left for about 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yes. So that's a jolly good ½ cup in there, but there's a lot of us, isn't there?
Fantastic, Vivian.
And let it just
Dissolve
soak
a
for the
bit.
3 hours to soak up all the sugar. And then all we do, in the fridge, I've got bottles of soda water and put in 26 ounces for this quantity.
Yeah.
And can you remember when I went with Judy to the fire station? I met Pat Parsons.
Yes, that's
He's
right.
given us a bottle of champagne
Ooh,
to
lovely.
celebrate.
So we're going to
And
put that in.
then top up with the chilled champagne and a little lemon juice.
If you don't have champagne, what could you use?
Or use a pomaine.
Pomaine.
Yes, if he hadn't brought the champagne along, I would have used a pomaine. Yeah.
So we just let this marinate and then you add it very cold. and then
Yes,
serve
really well
delicious.
chilled, and the fruit will soak up all the
It
Cointreau.
smells so delicious.
But I mean, if you could use raspberries,
Oh, I see. You could use any
Oh.
fruit you want.
any fruit, and
But I
just
like the strawberries.
use it in serve in individual glasses,
Yes.
and just put a little piece of mint on the top. You're going to help me?
Hello.
I decided not to come fancy dress.
How are you? Oh, I'm fine. Trying to get used to whiskers. Don't you
Don't
smell
you drop
like
that in
punch
that-
and
in
drop
it.
it in here?
Oh, are you going to give us some?
Not until the party
You're not allowed to
tonight.
have any
Oh,
out
well,
yet.
we'll go and say hello
Sonny
to...
wanted a strawberry.
Yes, but I'm not allowed, so you're not allowed.
Anyway, you're underage to drink.
Yes, she is. Everybody's horrible
Yes, you are a bit
thoughts.
underage.
You've got to be a good little girl.
Rita says this is how she always remembers me. This is how she thinks of me, in fact.
With the Band-Aid as well. Yes, I think I like the Band-Aid.
Even the Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Rita,
Final
doesn't
touch.
she look like Jamila?
Yes, she does. Well, I mean, Jamila's prettier.
Do you think?
Well, don't hurt her feelings.
Rita, you
Bit
look
unfair.
so good.
Yes, whiskers
A
suit
bit
me, don't they?
ferocious.
Yes, I think, well, you know, I thought maybe it could give me a certain distinction, you know.
Well, you do look a bit distinguished, a bit philosophic in a way.
Yes,
like
sort
you
of
could spout
wise and...
wise sayings.
Exactly. But
I shall ignore
words of
everything you say.
wisdom, sort of...
And you like my flower?
Yes.
Oh, I thought coming from San Francisco, I really should come as a flower child.
Oh, you look lovely. Yes.
Oh,
Peace and
I
love and
think we
peace.
should want lots more parties so that we can use all our fancy.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll go and see what the others are wearing.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye. I've never been to a fancy dress party before. No?
What's this? Oh, my goodness
Come to bring a
me.
little bit of order into the proceedings.
I see. You thought we were being
I
a little
brought my
privileged
counter
out
with
here.
me. I can't keep my face straight, that's the
You
trouble.
must, because you really do look the part. Oh, you look so pretty.
Oh,
Julie.
Vivian,
look
at
lovely.
last I feel that I'm the lady and you're the maid.
I don't know whether I am employed with Mary because she doesn't like my hat. I've got my hat upside down. Would you take me on?
Yes,
I'm
well, I
looking-
think I might give it some consideration.
She'll put your hat right.
Let's go and see what the others are doing.
See,
We nearly finished that.
It's got to soak and we're going to have it tonight at the party.
Oh, I
If
see.
you're-
Yes,
can't wait till
yes.
then.
No. We're going to see what the others are doing.
what
This
they're
is the
doing.
real thing, you know.
Beautiful.
I wish it was... I wish it was...
Fantastic. Everyone looks wonderful. Oh, hello. Over here.
Look what I picked up.
Well, I think I know who it is by the size of the trousers.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm thinking of who's got a big husband.
I didn't know it was Claire. I met her outside. I didn't know who it was. I was left over from the Christmas tree. You know, these are my bath cleaners.
Is that where they are?
Yes, they were...
They were fairy tale.
Yeah.
No, and be sensible. Are they really bath?
Yes, yes, yes. Drop a washing up liquid and swish it round the bath. You can have one. You can undress me in it.
Ever the
Is that my New Year's
practical.
Eve present?
Take me to pieces in a minute. Do you want to come and undo me? Hey, look, what about this one?
Oh,
I just want to show your legs off. I've got them all over me.
I want one end.
They're so scratchy.
Lovely. And you put these on your Christmas tree, do you?
Yes, that's my only decoration, you see, each year. And I made hundreds, and I just have a huge pyramid of net.
Well, I
Like
hope
this.
you hadn't dismantled the tree already. You mustn't do it yet.
Till 12th night.
No, I
right.
just took
Oh,
these
those are
two
spare
off.
ones.
I've been sitting on the top
Oh,
for the
yes,
last...
because look, she's supposed to be a bath
I'm a
cleaner,
big bath
yeah,
cleaner.
Because
big
it's
bath.
bad luck
do
to
look
take it
rather
down
lovely.
too soon.
Sprinkle a drop of that on me, see if I go limp.
Oh, she's gone.
My mother used to make these too.
Yes, they're ever so easy.
Claire, I'm so pleased that you're a happy clown.
Yes. That's
What
a
have
good
we
one.
done?
No, well, no, it's the wrong way up. It's lovely.
You look well, look ever so pale.
I know, I
You do
feel
look
so
rather
pale.
pale.
Yes. But you know, I told you I was slimming up.
That's right.
Oh, it's...
Yeah, I'd have to show you how to alter those.
Sonny said she'd never been to a fancy dress party.
Going to be left out of the photograph.
Oh, is she pretty?
The last one together.
Yes. Yes. Come on. There's no room.
Anyone want a twink? Come on, switch round bathroom. All ready?
Yeah, ready.
The red thing isn't going.
Everybody say she.
Yes.